here as always with an incredible one. Just they serve it to me on a silver platter. It's a little bit silly. So this is Valkyr Prime with Coda Mire. So it was mostly just getting Valkyr Prime, and like I've mentioned in the last stream, I just have not put this weapon as a title and thumbnail, and this is my last chance, because the next time that I use this weapon, then it's just a normal weapon now. It joins the list, and I'll cover that later and explain what that means. But I think we're all set up. I think we're all good to go. Yeah, plugging in all the things is obviously a little bit annoying for me, but I think I just have to do some real quick pausing. But I gotta say, you're seeing the Tauforge purples. You know what those are. Everybody knows what those are. I managed to snag 3 of them. I had to have a little bit of some kind of efficiency, so I have bonus energy from orbs as one of the yellows, and then the other yellow is casting speed, purely so you just enter your 4 faster. That's it. There's a less of a window between you being vulnerable and then invincible. So yeah, I guess you know, I'm not saying that the Exalted is bad. I started messing with Ember. Oh, does you need to survive it? I use a healing flame build. Which stream would that be? I think that would have been last Thursday's stream. I covered an Ember build. That was my healing flame build, and then you can watch me play it in 1999. So I think that was last Thursday, because we were doing 1999 stuff. So if you do, it's a healing flame. You get the overguard, and the only way to properly play Ember healing flame is to literally spam your abilities constantly. You have to keep everything active at all times, but it's very, very fucking like the most ADHD build I have. It is criminal. So it's a little bit crazy, but you know, we're not talking about that, chat. We're talking about Valkyr Prime. It's just a Wrathful Advanced build. That's it. I've got, obviously these are the purples that you know and love. I do have over 500 energy, so I get the double buff, so that's quite a bit of extra crit damage. This thing will not have any crit stats. I'm not going to modify the build at all, just because I think it's sillier that way. But yeah, I'm not going to have any crit damage on the weapon. This is just going to be using it as if I was just using it any other way. But yeah, we're playing it in Omnias. I haven't seen what the Omnias are. I'm gonna go for an Arcane Grace adaptation, triple armor with Fireball Frenzy. You get Overguard from Healing Flame. You get Overguard, so like it really it feels it. Yeah. You feel when you're at max, and you feel when you're not. So yeah, 3 Tauforge purples. That's how many I landed. I also mentioned the casting speed and the bonus energy from orbs, but yeah, pretty low power strength. You know what I mean? Like this is just additive crit chance or final crit chance or absolute crit chance, whatever your flavor is. Yeah, so you just add 246 to the weapon, so now it's doing pretty good. So you'll see it. It's kind of like I guess it gives built-in crit to this. Yeah, the weapon won't have any crit stats, so it's just from Valkyr. Those are all the crit buffs. So I do have Grace in there. When you have what is this, Warcry active, yeah, it gives you so much fucking armor, and with a base armor of 735, it's like, oh my god, dude. And you pump those numbers up a little bit with like growing power and the what is it, sling strength on Madurai. Oh, I missed something. Love that Valkyr is a straight boss destroyer. Appreciate it. Yep, it does. Oh, I do love that, like as a single target. Yeah, how to farm platinum as a noob. I have a legendary rank 5 friend who can help. I'm trying to think. I think arcanes are still pretty good. Like, dude, I mean, Harsh could tell you about farming eidolons and stuff and getting the gold eidolon arcanes, like the Avengers and the Arachnes. Okay, but I'm lazy, and that's like no overguard. Yeah. No, what I've always said with the when I use the healing flame build is like, if I'm not like surrounded by enemies constantly and have all the spawns, then you don't have enough enemy density to like play it properly. So I do feel that's 100% accurate. So you need like the maximum ratio to get the good overguard numbers. But yeah, I've been staring at the build long enough. It's just, I don't know how much exactly the armor is going to get up to, but yeah, it's a pretty good margin. It should be like in the high 70s maybe if I'm lucky. But yeah, the Eternal War augment is purely just so I don't have to recast it. It's a 19-second duration. I'm like, fuck off. I would rather just have it last forever. It's a mod slot, right? So it's worth it for me. I mean, just, it's also for your squad as well. I think it's a pretty cool squad buff that, like, yeah, when you're playing as Valkyr, you just lock in with melee the whole game, and then your whole squad is kind of a little bit criminal. So yeah, I've got the max energy, which is important for the 4, and this shit scales up fast. It goes to max energy drain pretty quickly. So you know, having the energy orbs, the bonus to energy orbs, and the more energy max, like, is kind of a little bit maxed out, where you have this brief period where it doesn't use very much, and then it'll scale up really high. And yeah, I think when I cover the talons, you'll see. But yeah, it's just Wrathful Advance. I could go. I just left Rip Line. The other one is like, you like knock them down or something. I was like, whatever, I'll leave Rip Line if I want to fuck around with something. Or I guess I could have swapped it and replaced, what is that? What is this one called? Paralysis, yeah. So it just knocks them back. I mean, it's pretty good. I guess it's a ragdoll. That's pretty cool, but whatever. I'll do the meme, I guess. I'll fucking zip line around. No, I'm never gonna do that shit. But that's there you go. I have Avenger in here. I think you probably, so here's the thing. Here's why I would leave Avenger in here, because part of how I use Hysteria and just like other shit in general, like if I use Molt Augmented, that's 60% crit chance, right? Additive crit chance from Wrathful Advance. But Valkyr is one of those where, like, because the claws like serve a specific purpose, I am kind of running around with a full kit, so maybe you'll see me spamming the Sporothrix. How you get those orange mods? Kind of still new. The Archon mods? Yeah, you have to complete the new war, which is like the final quest in the main saga of Warframe. It's like you go through all the stuff. So I'll tell you the name of it and you'll learn about it later, assuming you're MR11. I mean, if you've gotten to the, that's like the break point, and then you'll start to get into the post new war stuff, and that's where it gets a little bit juicy. I mean, you'll have to complete all the, I think it's just all the nodes in the normal star chart. I think that's it now, but yeah, I think I've sat on the build long enough. Let's talk about the talons. Ooh. So this is just as much blast damage as I can. What is this? So this is 120, and then you add 90 on top of that. So melee exposure is 240. So it ends up being pretty close, honestly. So good ratio to have. I've got Elementalist in here. I've got Galvanized Steel. So I've got Amalgam Orange Shadow. I've got base damage and Condition Overload, and that basically covers the loadout. I mean, when you do the slam, I think it might deal blast damage as well. I'm not sure, but yeah, you guys can, if I can make it work, then I'll make it work. But I'm primarily here for the one that I have yet to talk about, the one that I'm talking about today. Of course, the Coda Mire. I had to snag this Toxic Blight. Nice. That's trigger a 25-meter viral explosion, restoring 25% energy, increasing movement speed. That's okay. That's sick. I do have Seismic Wave and Prime Pressure Point, so these two guys are gonna work best in combination, but you won't always have that. This weapon, the heavy attack is only Toxin. Right, it's not blast, it's toxin, and that's it. So if you put in gas, then it's just gas, and then it's just Bonkfluence, and that's it. So I've got, I should have, I've got a 60% electric, so I've actually got 120 electric, and then I've got a shit ton. Like, we're kind of maxing it out, but it means that the ratio is still a little bit weird. I mean, 26 to 49 is still pretty good, but I should mention with Galvanized Reflex, you get 4, technically you're at 5 times combo, which is 4 stacks of Weeping Wounds. That's 160% status chance. And then Galvanized Elementalist, you know, and I talk about it in the Valkyr talents too. That is 120% status chance, so quite a bit of extra buffs on top of that. And you're gonna see that. Oh yeah, I was glad to learn about Nourish, but I went and tested like Venom Dose and whatchamacallit, and I tested Flare's fire damage, and I was like, okay, so Nourish is an exception, I guess. So yeah, I was proccing a lot of corrosive, I'll just say that. Yeah, what else do I cover? Probably Sporothrix is the one I'll be spamming the most. This is just semi-rifle cannonade. The thing about this is, like, the fact that it has, like, punch through. Like, the AoE doesn't really deal a lot of damage, but, yeah, I've got Merciless in here to, like, reduce the reload speed just a little bit. Just give me a little bit of a uptime buff. And then it's just slash and fire. I have to just show this off. Like, you land slash and fire on a weapon. That's part of the reason. I mean, Arcane Avenger, I gotta say it, man. Never has Arcane Avenger felt so good as, like, every single time I have to use the Sporothrix, which is like a lot, because it's pretty criminal. Obviously, I should mention the Vigilante bonus. We're at 20% currently, so a little criminal. Volatile variant, +3 shots have +3 punch through, barbs explode instantly, and barb that strikes enemy directly have +4 meter radius and 50% status chance. Oosh. Yeah, it's mostly just there for the viral. I gotta be real with you. It's weird that it also procs slash. So I thought that was so strange. I was like, what the fuck? Why is this? What is this? I'm just trying to understand, like, what is it, like shooting teeth out that are like they're like stabbing into them? Like, I was like, oh my god. But you know, it's not a lot of damage, so it's mostly just for like doming somebody with the bullet. Like, if you need something to actually die, yeah, you've got gun condition overload in there. Yeah, you just tap them a couple times. Like, it's a little bit silly. Oh, we'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll have to fight a bunch of Thrax. God, those guys are. Anyway, there's Sporothrix. One last one. Ooh, yeah, the last one to cover is a weird one. Vesper 77. And grants plus 40% crit damage, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm using semi-pistol cannonade to give me some punch through instead of Hornet Strike, and then I've also obviously got leaded gas, which is just giving you all gas and all toxin, or excuse me, all gas and all status chance. So I also have Elementalist in here. This is important. I have Elementalist, status damage, reload speed, and I have Merciless, on kill, you know, reload speed. So currently my reload is 1.2. Normally that shit is, here, one more time. Normally that shit is 2.3. So that was the main reason that I actually started using this, is just so that I can pretty much always keep it active. Like, I don't care about the fire rate. I'm telling you, man, the fire rate of a weapon doesn't really matter, because most of the time, chat, if I'm dumping my mag too much, I'm absolutely missing more of my shots. So I guess that covers the build. 13 minutes, 14 minutes. That's a pretty concise. Is it gameplay time? Does anybody want to join me? I mean, the offer always stands for my longtime viewers, anybody that's in the chat. Should I see what the Omnias are? I think I should, because this may be a majorly spammable moment. We've got 13 fissures active, and it's a void cascade. Look at that. I wanted to kill Thrax. This is because Amar sucks at aiming. Yeah, exactly. I'm too busy talking to chat, or like missing a bunch of chats, or like yapping, or whatever I do. I'm just way too busy. I'm locked in. But it is a cascade, so we are at 7:14. So I think I might go until 7:50, 7:55. So that should be like, what is that? It's plenty of minutes. 40 minutes. If I go solo, it'll basically be the same as a survival, I think. Like, when I do it so slow. I really take my time. I savor like killing enemies in the circle. I just chill. So Sounds a little bit quiet. Sounds like a good time to be spamming Coda Mire. So it is a good choice. We'll have to see how much I can actually keep it accurate. Oh, I need to burn some relics. Let's burn some of these relics. Let's just upgrade this. What else do we got? That's all the Rhino parts. That's a Nyx part. I'll take that. Oh, that's a Nyx. Oh, I'll take this. Okay. What is this? Mezzo N6? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I get these guys. I really don't. I have them. I don't know where I got them. Can you gift me a resource booster? I don't really do that. You can potentially win a free Prime Warframe set if you want to join my Discord. I have a raffle that's happening tomorrow, I should mention. So let's get into it. A little bit of Cascade. Oosh. Am I gonna eat crow, chat? I mean, I did say, like, the Thrax are kind of the closest to a normal Eximus. You know what I mean? I did say that you have to kill the ghost form, but
Grenier meddling with the reliquary drive has triggered a void cascade.
yeah, I'm curious to see. I might be staying in the 4 quite a bit, but
so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand.
Right.
That possessed Exilizer is
all right, look at that. Chill. All right. Yeah, so I don't think they're gonna get too high. I think they might get to, like, what is it, 200 maybe? Okay, they're all on here. Now I want to try and maximize. So I want to try and do this.
Cascade receding. Oh,
there's an easy clap. Wait, we didn't even have influence proc. There's influence. Okay, yeah, we're chilling, chat. Oh, and it's gonna restore my energy. So all of my energy troubles are over. Well, would you look at that, chat? So I am literally just spamming the Coda Mire. Whenever I can, you've got pretty decent enemy density, so I kind of enjoy bringing them around the different points. Like, I feel like especially at the start, you have some wiggle room. Can I nuke this guy? Ooh, that was a ooh.
Hell bent on one thing.
Ooh.
Manifesting more nightmares.
Chill. All right, chat. Oh, he popped it. Oh, we're chill. There's 2 of them. Maybe I should test. Oh, that was easy. Okay, I like that. Okay, maybe I'll spam this a little bit more. And that was it. Yeah, I guess these guys are looking a little bit goofy, but I think this one is popped. I think this one is, like, basically done. Okay, chill. And I'm invincible. Yup. Yeah, he's looking pretty goofy. Because that's the thing, is, like, once the tower is progressed, it doesn't really matter. I'm mostly trying to progress these towers. I'm trying to keep the enemies coming through here, so trying my best, chat. Maybe not doing a good job. I need to stop burning this. Oh, I'm a totally maxed out gamer.
Exilizer under assault.
Okay, I'm curious to see. Can I chunk him with this? I don't think so. I think maybe if I do that, then I'm chill, but maybe I do. Ooh. Maybe I do just swap to this real quick. I don't know if I have to. Yeah, I think I have to build up melee exposure while I have the 4 active, so I don't even think I'll be able to build it up.
Exilizer spent.
But I think we're still looking okay. Like, dude, I swear to God, like, the first 3 or 4 or 5 Exilizers I do are kind of criminal. I forgot about that, actually. Alright, chill. I want to keep Sporothrix active. He's pretty good at tapping this dude. He's looking kind of silly. I don't know if he's looking super silly, but we're getting some good Thrax spawns. I could probably pop this. I might as well. Oh, that was actually a good pop. I think he lasered me for a zillion damage. Alright, looking chill. Nice. Yeah, the melee, the whole, like, melee kills thing is starting to become an issue, which is a little bit strange, but I think I have enough. Oh, this dude was standing here the whole time. I'm pretty sure he was next to me for, like, a couple seconds, and I didn't even notice, so. I think I also need to delete my 4. I think that's starting to burn. Okay, come on, dude. Oh, you're cooked. Oh, you're cooked. All right, let them file in. Let them file in. It's time. It's time, chat. They should be able to tap him, though. They should be able to tap him. Yes. Okay, it's time. The game is begun. Sorry. The game has begun. Okay, I have a decent amount of energy now, so I can effectively keep Wrathful Advance active. So that's step number 1. I'm fine with my energy getting cleared now because I can just recast. I'll have to recast everything anyway, so I'm going to stand here and see if I can clear this. Like, I have a brief window. If I'm smart about this, I can potentially get this going a little bit further, but I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm kind of liking this. Looking nice. Okay, chill. My boy. Oh, I gotta do it to him. Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna just... Yeah, you're cooked. Sorry, man. There's a little bit of pomp and circumstance, but I don't think it was necessary. So now I can kind of do a little bit of melee exposure if I want to. Yeah, I don't want to like waste all that energy, so kind of trying to save it. Oh, this guy's done. Yeah, I'm out of here. Okay, chill. Next Exalizer in 25 seconds. Okay, so the next room has already started, so this is kind of the thing. Shout out Toasty, welcome in. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good time. I mean, it's the beginning of the round. What can you say, man? Yo, welcome in, my boy. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good night / morning. As did, you know. Oh, shit. Wait, are we doing okay? Okay, I think we're doing good. Sorry, I looked at the... Looks like we had some potential dropped frames early on. Okay, chat.
The void cascade just hit a new level of intensity.
Still chill. Yeah, I don't know, man.
What it could manifest.
I think it's the mission for me. Like, Cascade doesn't really start until I have, you know, like all, you know, rooms start filling up. We're going between different rooms. Like, I think this warm-up period is like your chance to get ready and get familiar with the map and the hallway layout. Like, you know, the fucking for the length that I'm doing a Cascade, I'm never worried too much about like the super crazy stuff. So yeah, we'll see. It'll be like what, 40 minutes or something. It should be, if I'm lucky, we'll get another round of this, but it'll only be 40 minutes. So there's a potential that we just do 2 rounds of Cascade, and that's it. So oh, it's your Wi-Fi that's making the YouTube video bugging? Oh, I hate to see it. You really hate to see it, man. I know, like, yeah, my boys, I gotta say it, yeah, the Polar Bits guys, you gotta check them out. I mentioned them in a previous video. I'll probably mention them again, but yeah, they have one of my friends over. I've had him on the stream before. They have Taylor over, so you know, we did a pretty fun stream. My PC was like actively crashing while I was doing it, so it was a little bit cringe in certain regards, but yeah, now it's better. All right, he's good. Yeah, I just think like it was fun. I was watching their stream. I've been in their fucking Minecraft server. I've been killing it, man. The Minecraft addiction, it comes back so quick, and you know, I'm like, I have like the simplest, like most brainless observer, like sugarcane and pumpkin farm, and then obviously you have the egg farm. Oh wait, I missed that. Wait, Oberon Prime and Necros are. Hang on 1 second. Shit. I think I missed some chats. Give me 1 second. Let me pause real quick. You see how, okay, I got you. Oberon and Necros Prime are in the resurgence. Okay, in the next resurgence. So Necros Prime about to drop. Okay, yep. Is it me or COD always makes you cry? Dude. COD always makes you cry? Dude. I did play a little bit of COD. Shout out Sky Guy for dropping some likes. Appreciate the 262 likes over on TikTok. Thank you. What else? Oh. I just finished Second Awakening and I have Zaku Prime, but I feel like I don't have enough mods to fully appreciate the game. I need help. Shout out my boy. I won't say the username, but appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, there's like, I think there's like obviously the base mods. Like there's a lot of mods that you'll just need at the start. You'll need like power strength and stuff like that. And so they're grouped into categories. And so I'm always thinking about like, what's the best way to break down? Okay, you're going for Warframe mods. You're going for, you know, your transient fortitudes. You're going for your fucking, maybe you're going for some augur mods. Oh, this one's done. Okay, I gotta get out of here. See, I'm slowing down already. I'm yapping. This is what I do. I yap too much.
Working on backups.
Oh, but we're still safe. To put it in the next room, but yeah, generally, as long as there's like 2 in one room, I'm fine. Because it means that I can just micromanage one room versus like having to run around between multiple. It's just like too criminal, man. Way too criminal. So still chill. Nice. Okay, gaming. Now we're ready. There's a somebody. Yeah, there's a somebody over here. Okay, my boy. What do you got for me? Yo, look at that. Can I double hit them? Yeah, I can double hit them. Okay, we're chill. Oh, and then you see it spawns in the next room. So we got fucked over a little bit. So I want to try and burn one of these towers, and then I'll probably just have to run. That's my thought process. Just because, like, I'm getting some... When you get shit rolls right off the bat, that's too criminal. And they start spawning in all different rooms. I'm like, you motherfuckers. Every single time I get a little bit peeved. I'm like, please, just like, as soon as it spawns in one room, you have to clear it. So I go kill Tech Rock Coda. Yeah, appreciate it, dude. It's quite a grind, but I can handle it. I feel like it's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I think the, you know, like on weapons and stuff like that, it's like the base mods, you know, you have like the crit chances, crit damage, you know, multi-shot damage. You can get into like galvanized mods and stuff like that. Okay, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Look at these awful spawns. Oh, nice. That's sick. Gaming? Maybe get a Nyx Prime set in here? I don't know, man. Maybe that's what happens. But yeah, I will say, tomorrow is the raffle and the community showcase. So yeah, I sent out an alert. Generally, I'm leaving it up to you guys to post it in submissions, builds, fashion. Just as if it's in general, just get it out of general, so that I can just see it easier. Because yeah, if as long as it's not there, then we're fine. I can kind of scroll through. Like if it's there, I get a little stuck. I could sort by attachments as well, or like sort by links. I think I might look for that too. But yeah, generally I appreciate it if I don't have to like link it. If I don't have to like go and link it. If you guys can do the linking and all that stuff, that does save me a little bit. All right, dude. Okay. He was flopping around. I was like, you got to get out of here, man. You can't stay here. Oh, you motherfucker. I swear to God. And then you get a double Thrax spawn. Alright, chill, dude. Just relax. Okay. He's cooked, and then where's the other guy? No, he's gone? Okay, we just gotta burn this then. You see how they fucked me over? You see how this game treats me? I'm raging for no reason, chat. What's the point? What's the point? Where's this guy going? Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. That one's already almost done. I guess I'll bring them over here. Yeah, where are they going? Oh, so the other spawn is over there. Yeah, they're taking their sweet time, dude. I guess I don't really need to. I don't really need to keep my stuff active. That one's already burned. I might just call this. Might just get the hell out of here. Damn, look at all these fucking enemies. Where are they going, dude? You know what I mean? Where are they going? Who are they going towards? It's just me, dude. It's really just me. I thought this would be a lot simpler, but I am gonna pop over to the next one. Okay, we've got all the energy. Oh, I see that, chat. I see that. Let's move. Let's move, chat. I gotta get serious. Oh, and then you see what they do? They take me back to the next room. They take me back to the same fucking room. And then they, what? Oh, did that one get capped? That one might have gotten capped. Oh, chat. You really hate to see it. It's doubling my crit chance, or doubling my power strength. Oh no, that one's still getting burned. So that's just in another room. Oh my god. You see how they fucked me over, dude. Once again. That's it. I'll complain. Boop. Okay, goodbye. We're safe. Do you think I'll get any enemies on this little bubble here? I think the answer is probably no, but we might as well find out. I'm gonna try and savor this energy just a little bit, so still looking good. The thing is, I need help with farming, really, or help with squads, because playing alone. Yeah, dude, my boy, join the Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description on YouTube. Yeah, we've got a couple people who have already. We helped one of the members, you know, burn through the main quest and stuff like that, and get to the new war, and then Harsh, my guy, straight up, they farmed every. Oh my god, it was a crazy endeavor. They went to the steel path. I swear to God, they went to it. They did it, chat. I swear they did it. Dude, I also appreciate, like, when the fuck are these acolytes spawning as well? Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Oh, and then I can't fucking. Oh my god, this is gonna make me rage. Yeah, you son of a bitch. Oh, look at that, and then the time is already up. Wow. This mission does progress, and I don't even like process what's happening. I'm just like frantically trying to clear exolizers. Like there's no thought. It's like it's straight up monkey just kind of like pushing buttons. You know, it's like they do the experiment and they play the video game, and they, I don't know, I've heard too many headlines, you know what I mean? Monkeys were just taught how to play video games. It's like a video game blog. You're like maybe I just watch too many podcasts, chat. My podcast brain. Do I seem podcast coded? And I don't even watch them in the car either. I listen to music in the car. That's like the one place I get to listen to music. So yeah, I actually watch video podcasts. And maybe that's why I'm I mean, that's the thing, is I guess it's 2 hours of me like talking about whatever I want about Warframe. And all right, as long as the quality looks okay, that's the important thing, and I can cut up some clips. But I gotta say, I gotta put out those clips. That was way too gamer. All right, looking easy. Oh, chill. Nice, much better. Is that? I swear to God, where are we not going into a third room? I thought there was supposed to be 3 rooms here, chat. I think I'm starting to lose my mind. But yeah, this guy's a little bit of a joke. I kind of have to stay here a little bit longer, but I want them. Ooh. Yeah, this tile set is also very fun.
Spent Exolizer has been retired.
I think I can keep them here. Oh, yes, I can keep them here. All right, Richa. So we're going to have 2 showing up soon, but it'll still be 2 to 2. So we'll be fine. Safe so far. Goodness. I think it's a forced toxin proc, but then it also just only deals toxin damage.
We're down an Exolizer.
Yeah, I don't really... Like, that's the thing, is I don't really need to use Wrathful Advance unless it's a Thrax. That's basically it. So I can potentially just keep that shit active forever, but yeah, in a whatchamacallit, in a cascade, this is kind of how it goes. I'm using the strongest thing. I'm using the thing that's gonna give me the most power, and I have to be able to like spam it consistently, just running around and making sure that I have galvanized stacks active. That's like super important. 734. That's fucking quick. Damn. Well, no, I guess that's on pace. I converted all the boy band members. Oh, dude. Now that's a chase goal. That's something I have not done yet. I still don't even have all the... I don't even have all the ephemera. I still am missing the eyeball. Like the sickest one. I just... swear to God. Alright, hit this and then tap. Get closer? Nah, we're chilling. All right, chill. Look at this, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Super. Just, I love the idea that I'm running back and forth between 2 points for like the entire game. This is like making me rage a little bit. I also really am concerned why these Thrax are like running away from me. It's kind of pissing me off a bit, but yeah, do they start running to the next objective? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they start running, so I have to like kill the enemies that are there currently. So none of these guys are on the point. I guess a couple of these guys are. No, it's pretty much not. You see what they do to me? And then they just run away. I am wasting time a little bit, but I guess I'm technically burning it by killing the Thrax, but I don't think so. Yeah, it burns the same amount as a normal enemy, but yeah, I think we've got to just get rid of one of them. So if this one gets taken over by a Thrax, that's fine, because it'll be at like fucking 20%, so we'll be fine. Yeah, where the hell are they going? All right, chill. There's a snag. I think we can risk it. We probably have to risk it because we're gonna have the next Exilizer spawning. So I'm already behind the curve from running back and forth, and is still no. They're gonna do it to me. They're gonna put a single Exilizer in this room. Oh, see, that one's getting capped at the 1% mark, but I'm gonna make a gamble, chat. I'm gonna make a decisive gamble. Oh, look at this dude just run. Where the hell are where are you going, dude? Where are you running to? So that's fine. Yeah, and then you've got 2 Exilizers over here. So I'm gonna make a gamble. I'm gonna leave that one. So this is like getting fucked over to like the 10,000th degree. Like, this is so annoying. All right, we're chill. This is a pretty good room. This one can spawn like 50 fucking Exilizers, so I'm playing it a little bit greedy, but I think I can probably cap one of them. Like, that other one is at 1%, so as soon as I cap it, then we're fine. But I'm going to just burn through these 2, and then I can potentially just cap that one and then run back, and then maybe one of these gets capped, and I'm still fine, so chill. All right. Nice. Okay. Look at that. And I think I'm safe. Yeah, it's just the single one that's left capped, and my gamble is correct. There's no Thrax on that middle one, so we did survive. So yeah, gamble succeeding, gambling, chat. If you want to watch someone succeed, I mean, I don't roll Rivens. Generally, I have such satisfaction. Also, what the fuck are all these enemies doing, dude? You know what I mean? This is pissing me off, man. This game mode just has so much shit where it's like, it's mostly just an annoyance, but I'm still just like, come on, you motherfuckers. Are you kidding me? Well, it's mostly just the spawns. I think it's just like the spawns. Like not having galvanized stacks because all you've been killing is Thrax for the last God knows how long, and you start to lose like galvanized reflex and shit like that. So that's very criminal. So let's get some power going. But yeah, I'm gonna just leave that one capped, and then is that the gamer strat? Am I playing smart or playing dumb? I don't know. You guys can tell me. But I need to start finding these. Oh, he's already a ghost. Oh my god, I'm too good. I am like, oh my, I'm slick. This is easy, man. Oh, you're looking so, you just die? Oh my god, you got ragdolled to death. Okay, Angst, here. Oh, you're Valkyr. Okay, I'll do this for you. Yeah, I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you. How about that, chat? Fine, I'll do it. I'll use the exalted, if only for a little bit. I'll pop it out for a split second. Oh, there we go. There's the rhino part. Let's do this. Deserved, yeah. Fuck yeah. I love nuking acolytes. Boy, howdy. Boy, good golly goodness. I think we burned the other 2 Exilizers. We were just playing so well. So we're just maximum gaming. Oh, and this guy's just silly. This guy's just like he's a fucking goofy goober. He doesn't know what he's doing, man. He spawns in and he's like already staggered. He's like looking.
This cascade is growing
He's
out
like
of control.
looking so criminal.
Cascade is
So
approaching critical levels. Your time is
we're
running
chill.
out.
Look at this. Playing the gamble may have paid off. We just leave that spawn there. And then if I ever come to pop it, then I'll do it. Not come to papa, come to pop it. I did not have to mention that, but the next one is in the next room. So it's a 2-2. So it's just popping the orbs now. But if it's a 2-2, they're gonna start coming over here. So I just want to like kill as many enemies that are here. They're level 200 already. That's pretty good. And that's all I got. I gotta move. If one of those gets capped, then we make the gamble again. But I think we will succeed. Also, yeah, those two rooms are right next to each other. So
Detonation subsiding.
okay, chill. Oh yeah, I like that. That's pretty sick. That was completely unintentional, but yeah, Wrathful Advance, pretty silly. That was just. Oh, look at that. That's okay, chat. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Something tapped me. I saw that. Okay, chill.
You have collected enough reactors
Oh
to
my
open the
god.
relic.
I'm fine. Is it time to go back and cap that point? I think it's time. Where the hell is this thing? Okay, get the Trocar out of there. I think it's time we go cap it. We had a gamble and we succeeded again, so I'm gonna pop it. Fine, I'll do it. Fine. Jesus. Yeah, what are we at in time? 25 minutes. This is nuts. I mean, we're right on pace. Yeah, we just did round 5 earlier, so we're like a little bit faster. Oh, look at this fucker. What is he doing? He runs so fast that my... Well, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that is so interesting. You know what I'm realizing, chat? When it's like this and there's no enemies around, yeah, Worm just like automatically targets the Thrax. And just, yeah, that's viral fire, magnetic, what else? Whatever other stats you've gotten from the Eximus, if I'm lucky, but, ooh, you hate to see it, but still chill. Okay. There you go. He's down. Well, he's gone. There's another. Okay. First death. That should be fine. This guy's capped. Oh, wait. I'm good. Yeah, we're chill. All right. And then this is just a full room. Okay, gaming.
See what you make of this.
Okay, this is pure gaming. We should be fine. I'm going to hit this. And then I might pop into the 4. We'll see. We've got a couple Thrax on the field. We've got a shit ton of enemies. Well, he was running from you, dude. Yeah, I don't know what this AI is. This AI, like, makes me a little bit crazy. Okay, let's pop this. Where's my guy? Where's my guy? Oh, he's slowed. Oh, you're looking like a fucking goober. Woo. Hate to do it to him. I really hate to do it to him. Looking chill. Okay. GG Ron really says a lot of bad stuff in the industry. Oh yeah, I missed that. Tekrar Coda Voselines say a lot about the industry. Yeah, I think that's cool. I mean, it is a little bit corny, but I think it's corny in a funny way, or like in a well done way. I think that's part of it. It's 90s vibes. You know what I mean? It really is. They nailed it. Oh, I need to be popping. I need to be popping this shit. Sorry, I'm playing goofy. I'm playing way too goofy. So it's 2-2 now. I was about to fail just from gapping to nobody, so just talking to myself as always, if you're curious. Okay, he's chill. Okay, you're gonna bubble me, but you're just a gamer, dude. Oh, are you gonna... What are you doing, dude? Yeah, the Thrax is cooked. Can I shoot him through the bubble? No, I can't. Okay. Let's do this into this. I think that Exalizer should be fine. Yeah, that Exalizer is fine. We're chill. The other one is over there. Okay, excellent. Looking good. Okay, chill. Nice. Oh, I need to pop this. Nice. Okay.
Void contamination dropping.
Nice. Keep moving. Okay, where are you, dude? Come on, man. You got to get out of here. I can't let you be around here. You really are causing a problem. You're causing a nuisance. I need to get back on my feet. And you are making that difficult, so far still chill. I think I'm looking fine, so ooh, nice Trocar, my guy. Excellent Trocar. Oh, I'll take that. I should be fine into that, yeah. Alright, chat.
Exalizer has been retired.
Oh, this one needs to get popped. Oh, then we're chill, dude. Apologies. I was slowing down a little bit. What am I missing?
Away from that Exalizer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade.
Okay, chill. Right. That one's popped. We've got one left. I don't think those guys are gonna get over there anytime soon, so I gotta run. Alright, safe. And then I just keep moving. I think I can make the gamble. I should be able to survive. Yeah, this is still not even that many Exalizers. Recorded voice lines from the real boy band? Yeah.
Exalizer spent.
Oh, come on, dude. Where are you?
Has manifested something other than a nightmare.
Nice, okay. Where are you, guy? Where are you, my guy? Ooh, that should be fine. That's a bad death. But I think I'll survive. I should still have operator energy. Come on, put me in that. Yes. Oh, come on, do the glaive. There you go, do the glaive. Nice. Alright, and then we're just back into this room. Okay, nice. Now, I do kind of want to build up some energy. Oops, excuse me. Oh, look at this guy running. Like, dude, I don't know what you're doing. Am I stuck moving in a direction? Yeah, I am. Look at this. Stuck moving in a direction. I, like, put in too many inputs at once or something, and my whole shit glitches out. Coda are clones, yep. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I got you. I didn't understand the implication quite, but yeah, I see what you mean, though. Alright, you silly guy. Get the procs. We've got the pox and we've got the procs, and they're two different things. Oop. Boop. I also don't have war cry active, yeah. Yeah, I feel the energy efficiency in this round. Like, a lot of it is where the fuck are the enemies? Like, you know, I don't know if they should just like always go towards a Thrax or like always go towards. I feel like they should always go towards a active conduit, or you know, always go towards a player. I think they should just be like a survival. Like they should just target the player. Because they right now they do some weird, funky shit that pisses me off. So still looking pretty chill. Okay, nice. Nice, chill. I mean, you just got to be patient sometimes. I think part of it is that there's a lot of like annoyances in this mission that can be kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can build up some extra stuff. But I think in this earlier stage, it's still pretty easy. Like when you get into the higher shit, then it can get kind of scary like that. There you go. He just tapped me for a zillion. This guy should be dead. I'd be able to just shoot him. No, I guess not.
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
Thankfully, I should have enough energy.
Well done, Tenno.
I think we're at 750. All right, looking chill. So we've got 2 over there. Oh, I should just leave. Yeah, all right, let's see if I can get some energy. And then we need to move, dude. We need to get a move on. All right. We've got a little bit of extra energy, but we're still at a pretty rough margin. So I was definitely thinking about some other stuff right now.
Exilizer spent. Our enemy's folly is your game.
All right, chill. Another round just like that. Holy fuck. 34 minutes. Damn. This shit moves quick. I guess you kind of have to move quick, don't you? I don't know, man. What else do we got? I think these are all just singles now. Yeah, these are all just singles. Okay, perfect. Chroma Prime Systems, was that right? Are not infected and still alive. Oh, interesting. That's a neat wrinkle. That's a neat wrinkle in the plot. I love that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you silly little goober. Alright, we're looking fine. Pop this. Oh, I guess I have to have Eternal War Cry active for that thing. Or Eternal War, excuse me. But I really only need to pop that for like a second, and then I just need to move on to the next room. But so far, it's a little bit stressful. I guess it's not the craziest thing in the world. Chill, my guy. Oh, I didn't even pop the fucking Trocar, but I guess it didn't matter. He was just taking damage regardless, so yeah, what can I say, chat? I'm just that goated. Is this counting all these kills? Oh, it's right here. Oh, I'm a son of a bitch. I'm a fucking douchebag. All right.
You opened the relic.
Chill.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look
Nice.
inside.
Okay, perfect. Oh, I feel it a little bit. Nice. Not looking terrible. Should I go to the next room? What this guy's clapped. That guy's got some enemies. I could pop those enemies, but it's not very many enemies. I feel like I should just move on. If that guy gets hit up by a Thrax, then we should be fine. All right, keep moving.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, maybe I run this a little bit longer. Maybe I probably could do 10 rounds. I don't think this is too crazy. What level are they? 275. Yeah, that's nothing. God, I must have done quite a few rounds. I definitely did not get to level cap when I was doing some testing, but I did get quite a bit higher than this. So I wonder how quickly it'll scale. I guess we'll have to find out. But yeah, you got to be in the popping the 4 game. That's it. Chill. All right, chat. Nice. This is pure gaming. I mean, yeah, who needs to aim when you got bonk fluence? Seriously, dude, who needs to aim? Okay, chill. Come on, gamer. Come on, you know how this works. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Wow. Notice how a stadium gets in space? Oh, interesting. No one knows how a stadium gets in space. See? My boy's doing it right. Oh, I also missed that. Yeah, where the hell are they going? Oh, no, I'm caught up. Well deserved from you, yeah. He's running. Oh, I'm caught up. Yeah, we're good. Chill out, dude. I'm still gaming. I've still got it unlocked. Where's my boy? Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. He's all the way over there already. Come on, man. Give me some time. Yeah, we're looking good. This is a fucking top tier gameplay loop. I'm telling you. When the gaming starts going, that's when it's important. But there are definitely moments where it struggles hard. But yeah, in Omnia, this shit's goofy, dude. This shit's goofy. This shit's silly. I got 500 energy, so I'm feeling a little bit better. But yep, he's cooked instantly. Okay, where's my guy? Okay, I'll bonk fluence you. Yeah, goodbye. I'll give you the bonk fluence. I'll do it. Fine. I'll bonk you. Everybody's asking for it. They're always saying, Amar, you gotta bonk. You gotta only use bonk, and that's it. And I'm like, I want to, Chad. I want to, but I can't. I have to use all the melees, or almost all the melees. And unfortunately, we got our 17th Atlas Prime systems. I think I do have a couple sets of Atlas. I have to take a peek, but we're almost out of here, chat. We're running out of Radiance real quick, and then I'm going to have to... I have a couple relics picked out that are going to be like my burner relics, where they just have like weapon parts, and that's it. Just nothing but weapon parts. There are so many relics like that where like I could give a fuck. I've been thinking about checking my Prime weapon loot pool and doing a random raffle of a Prime weapon. So like if I have 2 Strun Prime sets, then you have, then there's a, yeah, that you have 2 chances for the Strun Prime, and then if I have 20 Bratton Prime sets, then you, you know what I mean? We'll get rid of it on a statistics basis. We'll get rid of the Brattons and the Fangs, and if you get really lucky, then you'll land yourself a fucking. Somehow can travel through. Yeah, dude. Or they're like connected. Yeah, that's a. They're quantum entangled, dude. Quantum entanglement, man. Fuck. Yeah, the infested. They're like 2 nutsacks in space. Fuck.
Down an Exalizer. Backups.
Nutsack Prime. It gets brought up again. I don't know if we'll be able to play it this game, but yeah. I have to do the captions for that video and get that uploaded and ready. Yeah, I realized that I want to start putting out I want to start doing scripted videos as YouTube videos always, and like clips as shorts always. So like I have 3 minutes to do clips, or to do like clips and shorts. So I need to go down and I need to sit down and do some editing. So I've been thinking, like, you know, sometimes I like keep Minecraft open while I'm doing something else and like grinding some loot or whatever. And I have goated tools now. I try to use them very sparingly because I still don't have a mending book yet. That's what I'm working on currently, is getting some mending books for everybody and then getting them set up with some diamond gear. So yeah, I have the mob farm. There's like a zombie spawner like literally on top, like directly under my base. It's like the base is like a mountain that's like right off the coast, and like right in this weird hole there's just a zombie spawner, and I was like, what the fuck? So I've been grinding that. You guys can, I guess you guys can see that a little bit in the Polar Bits streams. I've been thinking about getting them in the Discord, or like getting them in voice chat and seeing if I can talk to them there, because I would love to show that off. I think they were going to do it on like Sundays or something, so that would be funny. So if you're curious, yeah, I was thinking about just hanging out with them in the. Ooh, Jesus Christ! I might need to stay in my 4 a little bit longer. Oh, but I love that it does count as an Eximus, so still chilling. Yeah, I might need to stay in my 4 a little bit longer. All right, looking chill. Oh, I need to pop this as well. Okay, chill.
This cascade is growing out of control.
Yeah, I'm looking at adaptation and I'm like, nah, I'm not feeling it, man. Alright, chill. You're good. Nice, okay. Perfect. And then I think I just need to pop this and we should be good. So this is a little bit dangerous.
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
Gotta be a little bit quicker on that.
See what you make of this.
Chill. What are we at? 40? Oh, this is nice. Oh, that should be 10 rounds. Yeah, we'll call it. That'll be the last one. Lex Prime. Hilarious. Yeah, I've got a zillion fucking Lex Prime blueprints, or Lex Prime sets, so I'll take a peek at it. But whew, goodness, that was stressful. Yeah, 10 rounds. I mean, that's generally what I'll do. That was like pretty much perfect. All right, let's get you out of here. Boom, easy clap. All right, let's call it. Yeah, I'm looking at those shields. I'm very curious, because the armor's pretty good, but I was getting tapped for real, and I didn't even have Eternal War active. Like, that's a mission that I struggle with, and you can kind of see why. But I appreciate everybody who joined me. I was a little bit scatterbrained, but I hope I didn't miss anything. Oof, what kind of loot? Nice. That's decent, I guess. I mean, 10 rounds, not crazy. Don't get too high level, but yep, I'm out of here. Do we get good rolls, chat? We should check that first of all before I do anything. We use the infested to go in 1999. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, they're like a wormhole. They're like literally a wormhole, in the sense that they're a giant worm. No, I think we get fucked over. I think we get a double void cascade. I was thinking about running some 1999 bounties, but there's not much else I can run right now. I could run some, you know, I could run some Entrati bounties, and then potentially some 1999 bounties after that. So I might do that. I mean, just so I'm not doing 2 straight rounds of void cascade. That was pretty good. Yeah, I'm doing 1999 bounties right now. Yup, appreciate it. Let's get in there. Builds though, builds. Oh my goodness, it's Kaya. Well, if it isn't Kaya. Oh, what the infested can't do anymore. Okay, I got you. Alright, so there's Kaya. Goated choice. Purgator 1, potentially goated. Oh my god. Speak of the devil. Speak of the motherfucking devil. And of course, I have 2 weapons left to cover. Yeah, I have the Cost Assist and the Dual Vicus that I have yet to put as a title and thumbnail. So those will sit unused, and I'll be using a second Bonk Fluence. I'll be using Sarofang. So this is the Nova Prime build. I've got shield capacity. This is ability strength and ability duration, casting speed, and effectiveness on energy orbs. So this is kind of a super duper support, or like super duper crowd control, like doing the Kaya with the wisp animation. Yeah, flying around like crazy. I left it on a couple, like for Eleanor, I have her with the Garuda animation because that looks sick. I think with Letty, I have the Garuda animation. Android release when? I think they're currently working on some stuff for Android, but I do think that is still a ways away. But I am excited for that. But yeah, this is just a shit ton of survivability. I mean, I have Archon Vitality with Neutron Star, so I'm trying to get a little bit of DPS from these guys. I don't have any range for the 2, which does suck a little bit. I thought about putting something else in there, but currently this is the setup. I also have Sentient Wrath in there if I need to, like, if I can pacify, then I will pacify. So Valkyr Prime, yep, I got you. All right, let's finish out this, and then of course Arcane Avenger, and then that's it. Just a little bit of buffs. I mean, you're getting the double damage from Molecular Prime, so that's always very powerful, but still chill. So yeah, I guess I realized you get a shit ton of damage reduction per particle. So as long as I have 10 particles, I got 90% damage reduction. So I get to shoot off 10 of my particles, I guess. But pretty cool. It's still got Aegis with double shield regen, so pretty powerful. The one I will probably be spamming a lot is Purgator 1. This is just essentially a single... It's a sniper, basically. I just dome people in the face. Do you play with viewers on the Soulframe stream? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to be... so this Friday, I'm going to be doing the starter pack guide. So we're going to be covering a ranking of the starter packs. We're going to be... what else? Ranking of the starter packs. I'm going to be showing them off. I'm going to be talking about like what each pack or like what each faction has to offer as well. So pretty cool, I guess. I enjoyed it, but yeah, we should talk about how the Purgator 1 works. So it creates a gas cloud on kill, but I'm still just using internal bleeding with semi-rifle cannonade, so I'm locking the fire rate, and then I'm just kind of tapping people in the face with it. So very, very criminal, but very useful down a hallway of lots of enemies. So we'll see if I can spam that properly. But I do have primary merciless for a little bit of a reload increase, but I'm pretty efficient with the reloading on this. Like, I don't actually shoot a lot of shots. I try to be very economic with like when I shoot it. So yeah, let's switch it up a little bit. Let's do something else beside a Void Cascade. I already did 10 rounds of Void Cascade for you. So yeah, we'll be burning it. And then the same will be true of Soulframe. I'm gonna power through it. I got to Siren. I I got the leveling room in the glades. Here's Nutsack Prime. Not currently using the Riven. The stats are just lower. Look, the heat and the status chance are just lower, so I'm really just skewing the stats like crazy. So yeah, I guess I don't know, man. It has the innate toxin, but I am looking for a 60. I am still looking for a 60. I think it might have reset. The shop might have reset a couple times, so I'll see if there's a 60 in there, but I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky. This is just Enervate, so it creates an AoE, or like, yeah, it's like a little puff of goo, and then it leaves a lingering AoE cloud, so you get some extra hits in there, and it's goofy, it's silly, it does some decent damage against you know, some tanky enemies, not all tanky enemies, but specific ones. And then finally Sarofang, just a bonk fluence, that's it. Very criminal. Pretty fast attack speed. I thought about putting a little bit of attack speed in here, and then I could build up to the 8 times combo to actually get the vortex. I was curious to see like how hard it would be to build up to the combo, like replace Prime Pressure Point with Prime Fury. It would make it insanely fast, but I would be very interested to see, or I could maybe, yeah, it's 50% status. Yeah, maybe I'll try it, but yeah, 8 times combo for the vortex is a little bit criminal, but yeah, I don't know if it's worth it, but you may be able to make it work. That might be too easy. And then you'd stay at 8 times for a while, I guess. Like, you wouldn't lose it, would you? You might. You lose a little bit of, I think, but yeah, I guess I'll still leave it as it is. It's cool, I guess, if I use it on Varuna, then I can do that, but that's not even how I play Varuna. Alright, let's see. Valkyr Prime build, yup. Gladiator Resolve, yup. Umbra Fiber Unreal Intensify, yup. Holy shit. So you got 518 health, okay, gotcha. The Gladiator set bonus, Eternal War, yup. Good duration as well, that's kind of nice. With Nourish, yeah. Yeah, I was glad to learn about the Nourish buff, that it, like, actually is, you're fine. That you know, like Venom Dose and Flare and, you know, all those elemental ones, those are the ones that'll dilute your status pool, but Nourish is safe. So it was pretty easy to test with the Ignis Wraith, and I was just like, okay, there you go, there's your answer. So appreciated that. So to confirm that pretty easily, I was a little embarrassed, but what is this? The talent? Oh shit! Oh, I love this animation. This is sick. Look at Kaya. Kaya's looking crazy. Corrosive with Dodie. Holy shit. Oh, but then you get 1%. Oh, interesting. Do you get a bunch of puncture from somewhere that I'm missing? Is this not showing the stats? Yeah, based on puncture status chance on your weapon. Yeah, interesting. Well, anyway, almost forgot the talents. Yeah, you got you. Forever Hysteria build. Yeah, we got you. All right, chill. I guess that's the build. We're gonna get lower stuff in. Yeah, I should have. I gotta remember your. I gotta remember your username. Let's see. Can I take a quick peek? Let's see. Who could it be? Who could it be? Or am I just gonna burn fine? I see that Natariel is here, so if you want to join me as well. If you guys are curious. I mean, we're just playing gameplay from now on. I've talked about the build, so now we're just playing the game. So I guess let's go here. Let's see, do I have a new role? Maybe I get lucky. I'm still looking for a couple 60%, so I should take a quick peek and just find out, but come on, man.
Always a pleasure. Idle hands.
Oh, it is a pox, but it's only 43%. 43 isn't bad. I don't think. Meyer, I already have a 60. Catabolist, I don't care about. None of these I care about. Maybe I do just take the pox. I've got 35. Yeah, I think all of these are maxed. I think it's literally just the pox. Well, fuck it. I guess I'll take the pox. I don't know how high it's gonna get me, but I'll snag it while I can, and then I do need to do Entrati bounties before I do anything else. So let's do this. Retain the heat 47. Oh, it's not terrible. It's almost 50, but still needs to be way higher. So I don't know why I'm doing this, chat. Does it deserve it? Does it really deserve it? Nutsack Prime. I'm telling you, man. I don't know if it'll spark a debate in the comments, but I think most people, for some reason, everything is not shown in the stats in the weapon. Oh, you mean like when you show off the build, it just, oh, that's a recurring thing. So, yeah, I guess let's look at the stats one more time. Are we much higher? Let's see. 72 and 53, not much higher, barely higher. We added what, 10% heat damage, so I guess we'll keep rocking and hopefully succeed. But yeah, it's 810, so we got plenty of gaming. Does not show everything. I mean, yeah, no, I got you. All right, let's head on in. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, I mean, most of the stuff that I see is, you know, I'm just logging in and doing dailies, man. That's it. If I need melee arcane adapters, I'll do that. If I need weeklies, I'll do those. Like there's a couple things like the 1999 calendar. All that stuff is stuff that I just log in every week to do. I just always am trying to make sure I'm doing something. So let's see if we get lucky. Ooh, kill 3 flying murmur. Yep, that's an easy one. I think that's a Gruzzling too. Did I buy the shard already? I have to check with you, my silly little fellow. I think I should be good. Yeah, I already bought it. All right. And I got 46k. Okay, we got 10 already. That's a good number. I think we'll be safe after a certain one. I joined in the mission. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's get you.
I would speak with you.
Yeah, I was waiting for it, man. I was like, I was waiting for you over here, but still chilling, looking good. Okay. Do you want to get a 60i murmur? Not really. I kind of just want to farm melee arcane adapters and then get out of there. I don't really have a reason to. I guess I get the hands. I could do it eventually, but no, I'm good. I'm here to farm bounties, and that's it generally. And then I could do some. I don't need any. I don't need any 1999 standing. Shut up, Max, for dropping the tiny. Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, we gotta just get going. Yeah, and then he's gonna be like, "Do you want to do the Apex tank too?" I don't know how long this will take. These missions are pretty quick. It might be like 5 minutes each, so we might have time for a 60i murmur. What do I have? I have Nova. I don't know if that would be the greatest choice, but I guess I would make it work. Oh, I just missed that. Oh, but we're already in. We're already in, dude. Shout out Max, welcome in. Yeah, good to have you. I will say, I've done it. I've farmed everything in the game. That's it. I've farmed everything in the game. At least from what, yeah, I should have all the weapons and all the packs. So I'm covering the starter packs on Friday. I'm gonna cover like where the drop tables are for all the different maps and stuff like that. Oh, shout out the Central Intelligence. Oh my god. The Central Intelligence. They're on to me, chat. They know what I did. It's fucking scary, man. Be careful. Keep your eye out, man. Nice. Slash status effect and 1% life leech on all hits. That's maximum gaming. Oh, I know what I can do, though. I should be able to just freeze this guy, potentially. Let's see. Because, yeah, the bounty version of this guy is kind of a joke. So let's do it. Alright. Where are you, dude? So I should be able to do this and this. Oh yeah, he's chunk, dude. He's a fucking chunkazoid. Look at this guy. He's looking goofy. I mean, it was a Bone Widow, so they're kind of a joke to begin with, if I'm being real. I might have more efficiency with the pox. No, I don't think it does. I I don't think the Pox does very good against that. Oh, it's Sarofang. Oh. Oh, so I got a bonk fluence. Okay, so this is a little bit of a bad situation for this weapon, but I'll figure it out. I'll survive. I don't think this mission should be too long, but yeah, I think I'll have to spam Purgator. But I just have to pray that I can keep the galvanized buffs. No, I lost the galvanized. So yeah, you know the stack timers, those shits fuck with me. So I gotta hit this.
Dictate that a necromech must now demolish the conduit.
Nice.
Do not allow that to transpire.
Oh, you're already here, my guy. Here, I gotcha. We should have enough for everything, so. Oh yeah, he's goofy. He's goofy from the start, man. Fuck, dude. I'm burning through too much energy, though. This is a, once again, very low enemy density mission. I am always blown away. Just like not seeing enough enemies really makes me struggle. And you know, like I think that would be a pretty instant change for a cascade, is like correcting how the enemy spawns move. Like, you know, I think that would make me a little bit happier, but I don't know. Have we seen any flying murmur? I mean, yeah, once they show up, you'll see them, so I don't think it should be too hard. I can still hit this and give him the effect. Okay, come on, my guy. I've still got a decent amount of ammo, but I am completely out of energy. I guess I have pizzas if I wanted to use them. Yeah, completely burned out of energy. Oh, but if I speed them up, they drop energy orbs, right? Yeah, maybe I should be speeding these guys up. And then they'll drop a bunch of energy orbs. I'm probably also slowing them down. Yeah, I might need to spend 200 energy. Do I spam a little bit of the nutsack? Ooh. Chill. Oh, we got 2 out of 3. Yeah, we should be good. All right.
That little monster will have a double.
I'm not feeling terrible, but the energy orbs are feeling terrible. Oh, I'm loving the red crits. This is kind of goofy. Because I will say, I'm pretty sure I have to remember how Enervate works alongside. Yeah, I have 0 energy, dude. This is insanely cringe. I'm surprised I'm surviving with this long, but yeah, where the fuck are all the enemies, dude? I don't know what it is about these missions. I don't know how hard it is. You really just have to spawn way more enemies. It feels odd to say that, but yeah, this is the bane of my existence. Can I finisher this dude? I can finisher this dude. Oh, it's the same animation. Never mind.
Couldn't take a hint.
All right. Oh, we already killed the enemies. Okay, so it's just the last one, and then we're chilling. Okay, my dude. Oh, it's Mania? Okay, let's do this. Alright, goodbye.
Gotcha.
That's a real quick Void Strike jail for you. Nice and easy. I'll speed these guys up. How about that? We'll speed them up. Alright, motherfuckers. You want to see how it works? You want me to get angry? I mean, the mission's over, so thankfully should be pretty quick from here, but nice. Getting a little bit of energy coming back. Yeah, if I see a decent amount of energies, or excuse me, a decent amount of enemies, then I'll keep moving. But I'm ready for it. Remember, maybe made out of bones. Oh, interesting. Just hit this. Oh, gotta reload. Let's Torrid Incarnate. Oh my god.
Take ownership of your museum and all.
Chill. Okay, looking good. Yeah, that wasn't terrible. How many enemies did we kill total? We killed like less than 200 enemies total in fucking 6.5 minutes. Are you fucking kidding me? I hate this game mode, dude. What are we doing here? Just like double the amount of spawns. That's it. It should be simple, but Feels like pulling teeth sometimes. Oh, Jesus. 128. Like it's like 100, less than 150 enemies. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? This is way too goofy. So, still chilling. Yeah, Warframe can be weird. Yeah, it's fucking annoying, dude. That's the one thing is like, it's weird for me as like a Warframe player and a Warframe content creator to say like the reason that this game mode sucks is because there's not enough enemies. That feels weird to say, but that is the 100% the truth. Like the more enemies you have, like the more your super giga damage abilities work off of each other. Like they synergize so well off of just having lots of enemies grouped together, and that's like totally it. That's like the only thing you need to understand is like when they're stragglers and you can't keep your stacks active and shit like that. That's just annoying. That's oh my god. So that's my one gripe that I have with some of these missions that I play is like, if I'm gonna be real, like it's weird to say, but it is important to call out that like this game is fully built off of you being surrounded by enemies, and it kind of requires that fact to play properly. And so in these mission types where it's like maybe you don't want as many enemies because you're dealing with the Demolist, I'm like, fuck no, dude. The Archimedia is a little better, I'll say that, but that's also a 4-stack. Like I'm curious if the disruption doesn't increase, you know, like if the Steel Path variant, like the Steel Path variant should give me full spawns all the time, because I'm pretty sure when you have 4 people, like when I do an Archimedia, there's still like more enemies, but I'm still lacking severely in the enemy department. So looking pretty good. Still chilling. Okay, keep moving. Nice. Yeah, maybe I should just be spamming my melee weapon, but once again, it's a bonk fluent, so it doesn't really have good effectiveness on these types of crowds. It needs like all the enemies right next to each other, just like I said. All right, this one's right here. I've got stacks in the Purgator, so we're still chilling. Might pop something real quick. There you go. Okay, we got stacks. Keep moving. And I'm just gonna do this. Oh, that's wrong. I did antimatter drop on accident. Oh, his hitbox. Oh, I love his hitbox, dude. Nice. Good damage. Holy fuck. I love it. Okay, I'm going to speed these guys up. We're going to get some energy orbs out of these guys. We're going to get some free energy, dude. It's time for some free energy. Nice and easy. Okay, much better. Now we're rocking. I like it. Okay. Oh, we got one of these dudes. Yeah, I'll pop him. He's chill. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Got our second docket. Yeah, I'm feeling it, man. This disruption specifically is so good. Do you like Scaldra weapons? Yeah, I think so. I think most of the Scaldra weapons are pretty good. I actually think the Jupiter, the full auto, is pretty good on the rifles, but like I don't like the pistol very much, so I'm not going to review it. I just don't like it. That's my review, is that I don't like it. Alright, chill. But I think the Purgator is pretty sick. The Purgator, once again, only really functions properly if you're surrounded by enemies, so that is important to understand. Oh, and we've got our 3 enemies right here. Look at that. We've got our 3 little bozos sitting right here. Isn't that just wonderful? So I'm glad to learn that Nourish is just a pure buff. It doesn't suffer at all, and that's why it has slightly lower damage stats than like Venom Dose or whatever the other ones are. But yeah, I'm now thankful for the Nourish. I guess I'm not suffering, but yeah, it was nice to see that. Like, okay, yeah, if you're getting 750 heat damage from Flare, then that shit is skewing your stat spread like crazy. So, you know, with like Venom Dose and Smite Infusion and all that stuff, that's giving you some crazy numbers, man. Yeah, Dual Vicus powerful. Yep. Dual Vicus insanely strong. I mean, it's just, you know, I just use it as an influence weapon that I can put both blast and gas on, so very powerful for that. Oh, we can just hit this real quick. And then I think we need to fully just spam. Nice and easy. Keep moving.
Certainly have a docket, but it might also
okay, nice. Chill. And then we just need one more. But I think I should find enough enemies to just find the docket. So I don't think I need to worry too much. At 824, yeah, we're looking good. Was I tapping this dude just by bonking him? Murmur Gruzzlings, yup. They are hilarious. Oh, I can just shoot this dude? Oh, you motherfucker. You're looking like a goober, dude. You're looking way too silly. So he's popped. He didn't even know it was coming to him. Alright, we're out here. Still chill. Damn, holy fuck, man. 640. We're like full up on energy. Alright, nice. I'll pop this guy real quick. Give him the DPS. Okay, nice. Ooh, nice. Fuck yeah. Oh, still 81% damage down. And only 74 kills this time. But now I have better energy income. Okay, what time was that? 4 minutes. That was pretty quick. And we killed 3 flying enemies. Look at that. We're speeding it up. Oh, there's Misery too. Okay, let's hit this.
And I will make that transition comfortable for you. But
Chill.
if you prolong the inevitable,
Just be patient. Where's my boy?
I cannot leave.
Oh, he's just in the trenches, dude. Holy fuck, man.
You will
In the trenches with the fucking, what was that, Misery?
keep
That looked
the
like Misery.
Rebellion.
Alright, looking good. Still chill. Don't worry too much. Okay, nice. Oh, I gotta get out of here, yeah. Oh, but extraction is right there. Okay, we're fine. Gaming, dude. Look how simple that was. Look at some water.
See me in the center to exchange what you found.
Woo. Gotta load up real quick. Fuck. Alright, chill. Ooh, excuse me. We got 2 more bounties.
Have here. Eyes front. We begin.
We should have time for a 60i. I might as well do it. What build? Oh, I'll have to change my build. Maybe if I get a better roll, then I'll do it. But I don't think I would get a good roll this time around. Maybe I'll do some fucking 1999 bounties or something. But yeah, let's do what, 2 more of these and then we're out of here, right?
Together again.
Oh, never mind. Excuse me. Apologies. Ignore what I was doing, but
Third 3.
dude, I hope there never comes a day where I need to burn through all these melee arcane adapters. That's if I'm being honest, dude, I hit so many of these things. I was like, my brain was fried. I was like, I had a stockpile of like 16, and then they release fucking, what do they release? They release the Exalted rework, and then they release all the Coda weapons, and it was like 20. It was like 20 fucking weapons. It was 20 melee weapons or something crazy like that. I was like, you motherfuckers. I had the biggest stockpile I could ever imagine, and it was just shy of what I had stopped doing Entrati bounties because I thought I was safe, but unfortunately, chat, I was not safe. I was suffering the whole time. So yeah, these Entrati bounties will be done like right away. So I think we'll have to look at. I mean, I do need to start a new Coda. I do need to do that. But maybe I get lucky with another Omnia and we just burn it. Oh, nice. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. Pop you real quick. I don't think I have any stacks either. No. No, I don't have any stacks. I don't have any multi-shot stacks. I don't have any gun CO stacks. Let's get going, dude. I gotta play it a little bit better, chat. Fuck. Oh, we got 2 flying enemies already. Alright, he's chill. That should give me all the stacks I need, and then I'll be good. Alright. Nice. Now we're looking good. Okay. I could potentially get some good energy from these guys. I mean, 2 energy orbs is like 86 energy, so it's not the full amount, but it's pretty decent. It's good to get a little bit of return on investment, but not the craziest amount. Oh, did I see a drop? Yeah, I did see a drop. Alright. Chillin'. Yeah, this is level 220. So this is already pretty high level, but you know, not the craziest. I'm definitely not burning this. I'm definitely not burning this forever. Okay, I need to refund some ammo real quick. Alright. Maybe I'll get lucky. We gotta just see. We gotta just find out, I guess. But looking good so far. I'm I don't know. I feel like maybe because we're sticking together, we might be having some better luck with spawns. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, you just chill. Where's my guy? I have to go in menu to type in chat. Oh yeah, I got you. Okay, chill. Looking good. Nice. I hate that. Oh yeah, because you can't just press T because you're on console. Yeah, I feel that. What do I have equipped? Is it that one? It's telling me which one it is. I'm stupid. Yo, welcome in Toxic Gaming. Getting a laptop in a few days. That's pretty sick, dude. I love that. That's awesome. Come up. Fuck yeah. Excellent. Okay. Looking chill. I don't have a lot of ammo. We'll see if this is enough ammo. Maybe if I'm lucky. Yeah, it seems like he was cooked. Maybe I'm lucky. No, 2 ammo. Not looking good, chat. Oh, unless there's some over here. Nope, that's a necrocoil. Yeah, I gotta tell you, man. I mean, survival just has a way of doing it to you. It just has a way of giving it to you exactly how you need. They really, like, you know, the amount of enemy density, the way that the enemies just like run to you and that's it. So effortless, so simple. Pretty brainless. I kind of love this. This is sick. Nice, okay. I got 6 ammo. Oh, fuck. Okay, there's some ammo. We're chill. There's 14. Alright, looking better. A little bit of struggle boss, but not too much. Nice. Excellent work. Well done. Damn. 4 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes, basically. Okay, sick. Nice. Okay, chill. What gaming laptop would you recommend someone? I think if you want a gaming laptop that runs really well, it's going to be pretty big. So I would say, I don't know, because the laptop that I have, the one that I have, the reason I have it is because it's like a thin and light. The one that I have is the Dell XPS 15, I think is called. I could take a look at it, but it's like a Dell thin and light gaming laptop. It has, you know, the Intel Core 7 something, and then it has the RTX 3060 or 3050 or something. I could look it up real quick.
All done. I'll put the kettle on.
Oh yeah, hang on one sec. Let me look this up. Yeah, Dell XPS 15. Yeah, I don't know which generation it is. But yeah, it's the one that has... Yeah, one of them is like 2,500 and this one is like 1,500. So it's pretty expensive. But yeah, gaming laptops are expensive as fuck. If you want like a dedicated graphics card, that shit's kind of expensive. So that would be my take. That one's thin and light. That's the reason that I get it. And it has okay battery life when it's unplugged, but it also... You know, you got to run some stuff properly or else it doesn't run well. I have to run a program called Throttle Stop, which like changes the power usage of the chip so that it can just like run off of more power. For some reason, it's just like Intel CPUs, even though this thing doesn't produce any heat at all. Like the state that I run it at now is like still super cold. But if I turn off that program and I retain the Intel throttling, then yeah, suddenly it's like just a worse computer that is at the same temperature, so it doesn't really like cause any problems. So Intel has some annoying shit in there, but yeah, you can fix it pretty easily. It's just a program. Oh wait, I missed it. Wait, I want to show this off. Excalibur Umbra and Excalibur Umbra Blade. Let's do this real quick. Triple Umbra, yup. Equilibrium, yup. Multi Augmented Arcane Reaper, holy shit, I love it. Health regen per second, yep, I love it. That's gaming. And then Chromatic Blade, of course, with Eclipse, dude, savage. 396%. I'm pretty sure that's the Wisp or that's the actual Mirage version. And then look at this. Weeping Wounds, Voltaic Strike, Melee Influence. Yeah, that's it. Just a shit ton of electricity just dumping. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm sure that does so much damage. And then finally Prisma Angstrom. Ooh, Angstrom Riven. Toxin, crit chance, status chance. That's pretty fucking goated. And it's Corrosive Blast and Heat. Ooh. Ooh, I see. That's pretty fucking savage, dude. I kind of like that. I kind of like that setup, honestly. You're making me think, because the bullet does less damage, the bullet doesn't shoot as fast, that I might want to rock something like that. It does, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Shout out my boy Baby Beater. Oh my god. Your thing looks cool. Yeah. The frame. Yeah, that's Kaya. I think I get in the light over here. Yeah, that's Kaya. We love Kaya. Here, this gets in the light a little bit. Kaya shows up in Larunda Relay sometimes, so pretty sick. But I'll get to show it off real quick. I have a lot of ribbons. Yup. Yeah, dude. I always tell people they ran a script. So I used to be at max ribbon slots, and so there was an insanely long time of my Warframe career where I was at max ribbon slots. And so because I was at max ribbon slots, when I would get the triple ribbon cash from like the 50 day, it's like every 100 days, like every other 100 days, you could potentially, it might be every 200 days or something, but yeah, so I was at 180 ribbons. I was at like, 170 out of 180 for a while, but they ran a script. So basically I thought that I would lose all of those ribbon rewards that I got, but they ran a script and I went from like 180 to like 201 or something. I'm pretty sure I gained like 21 ribbon slots, and I was like, holy fuck. So they saved me. They gave me the power that I wanted, so I was already at a good margin. They did increase the ribbon cap, so I was feeling pretty good about that. But
in your area.
Yeah, looking good so far. Let's keep spamming it. Where is this dude? What are we doing here? What are we doing here, gamers? Alright, chill. Oh, and he spawns on you? That's fucking awesome. That's maximum gaming. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, bro. That shit's crazy. Did he just smack me? Did he just, like, bitch slap me? Oh, this motherfucker. He is feeling goofy. Look at this damage. I chill. I do want to try and pop these guys, but I could probably just spam my one, potentially. Nice. Well done. Look how quick this is. We get another one of these. Nice. Chunking him. Oh, gotta reload. Chill. Oh, and he's down. Alright, keep this up and then that. Alright, let's see if we can refund some ammo real quick. Yup, looking good so far. 16 ammo. Okay, so it's a little bit more efficient. I'm doing a bit better. I'm trying to like remember how to play, and let me kill a mech. Over my dead body. You're doing pretty good damage. 22% isn't terrible. What can I say? The Purgator. Putting in work. Show up, shoot that motherfucker in the back. He feels it, man. He feels it every single time. So, looking chill here. Alright, let's do it. Let's get moving. Looking good. We got a little bit of time left in the stream. We got about 20 minutes, so we have time for other gameplay. I think we might be rocking Potentially some 1999 bounties. I'll see if I can start doing the calendar, but I have a Netracell that I need to do if you're interested. Maybe I'll do the Netracell today. And then we can just burn calendar stuff tomorrow. Alright, let's do it. Let's get a move on. I don't have any stacks, so you may get the galvanized kill. Or you may get the necromet kill because I have 0 stats. Oh, Jesus. I forgot to buff him. Yeah, there you go. Easy clap. Well done. Well played. Top tier gaming. Alright, chill. Nice. Keep it up. I like it. Too easy. And then you just come around here. Excellent work. Alright, chill gaming. I'm good so far. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Looking top tier, but so far I think we're chill. We'll keep moving through here, and then I think that'll be it. We're maxed out. Yep, looking good. And then that's the last one, and it's right next to me. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, maybe I'll run a Netracell. Chill. Fuck yeah, dude. Chill, bro. You're going crazy. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. Dude, well played. 19% damage. That's good. That's performative. Oh, I missed something. Can we trade if you want? I need 2 more parts to get my Brad and Prime. Or is it not good? I can give you some Braden parts. Join the Discord. Baby Beater. Join the Discord. Send me a message. I've got a bunch of Braden parts. I'll just give them to you. I don't need anything in return. Braden is one of those that I'll give away. That's it. We're done. 76,000. So I have a Netracell that I need to finish. Do you need to finish your Netracell? Are you in need of completing a Netracell? All right. The age-old question, chat. The question that's on everybody's mind. Okay. Yeah, I can crack my knuckles a little bit. Oof. I gotta stretch. Oh my god. Appreciate the 525 likes on TikTok. Thank you. I done my Netracell. Okay, I got you. Alright, well, I'll finish the Netracell. I don't know what else I need to finish, but this will probably be the last thing that I do. This will probably take like 10 minutes or something. But yeah, help? Okay, perfect. Yeah, because you should be able to play, at least, still. Yeah, I can take all the glyphs. I'll take all the key glyphs. I do that anyway when I'm playing solo, so don't worry about the key glyphs. I'll get them handled. I'm the host, so I'll load in first anyway. So maximum gameplay, chat. That's what we're talking about here on the Amarji Joshi channel. Excuse me for that. It's a kind of a hard name to say fast. All right, let's do it. It's time for gaming.
Designed the Netracell's key glyphs.
It's time for gaming. All right.
Meet for the lab's defenses. But those same defenses will see you as undesirable.
Okay, take.
Easy come, easy
take
go.
and take.
I
will take the burden. I will shoulder the burden. I can handle it. Don't worry. I've got the power.
Only one way out of the anchor hold.
All right, let's do it.
That terminal.
Keep moving. It's gameplay time, chat. You know how to play a Netracell. We all know how to play a Netracell. And it starts with running. It starts with run. One thing. I don't know why. That's been like on my mind recently. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. I used to love Linkin Park. Is that Linkin Park? Or is that fucking... I think that's Linkin Park. It should be. It also makes me think of Evanescence as well. Fuck, man. Angsty Amar, the vibes, man. Hair, lots of hair back then. It was a different guy. All right, keep moving. Look at this, man. Woof. I mean, it slows down a little bit, but it's good practice. Practice your bullet jumps and your rolls and stuff and your double jumps. You get this speed going like crazy, man. All right, you have fun with that. No, I should probably kill... Oh, never mind. It's dead. All right, we're good. Easy clap, dude. Well played. I thought it would take a while, but we're still caught up. This is maximum gaming. Pop up here. Yup. Down the hold. Ooh, easy clap on the roll. Am I slamming before the roll activates? Yeah, I'm rolling before the slam activates. Not the other way around. I'm rolling before the slam activates. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, you gotta have a little bit of timing. Out demon out. Nice. I love it. That's sick. All right. Let's let the mech spawn. Yeah, fuck it. Health orbs. Nice. Pretty cool. I like that. All right.
Ooh,
Keep moving.
scary.
All right, chat. Let's do it. I guess this is time for the gameplay to begin. I am going to be spamming nothing but Speedva. If you're curious.
Whatever happens next.
If you're curious. Oh, wow. I'm feeling very curious.
The Netrocell doors won't open.
All right, nice.
Clear out the uglies around the
Now we just DPS. I don't think I've used anything but Purgator, so it's time to use Nutsack Prime. Now that I can actually use it. It's time for Nutsack Prime. God, I want Protophrames skins. Yeah, they're a fucking plat. They cost some fucking plat. I'm like looking at the numbers. I'm like, Jesus Christ. All right, look at the power of the Nutsack. Behold the power. Yes. Get sacked. Nutsack Prime, as it should be. Look at that. Look at that massive power. I'm out of ammo. Don't worry, I'll get it all back. 24 ammo. I've never felt so strong. Oh my goodness. I just beat the new war quest. What do I do now to get stronger? Oh, well, you should have the Nadaruk. The Nadaruk, if you can get like crit chance, crit damage, damage, multi-shot, and then maybe like some heat damage in there, then you could just like pop anything with it. So use the Nadaruk. That's way better than the Braden Prime. But yeah, the next step for you is completing every node in the star chart. So just completing every mission in the main, solar system, and then yeah, there's a bow meme mod. Yeah, are you talking about split flights, dude? Split flights is like the most broken fucking mod. Like on specific bows, like I used it on the Evan song, and now suddenly the Evan song is also just like insanely OP and just so goated. So there's a couple really strong ones that I just kind of love. But yeah, still moving. Keep it up. Don't slow down too much. All right, I have that mod. Yup, that's so much fun. You can use it on Paris Incarnin. You can use it on Dread Incarnin and Cinta, and you can use it on Evan song, like I mentioned. So a lot of bows that are not necessarily AoEs, but are still max nuke bows. Oh, I need to hit both. Excuse me. I need to actually be speeding these guys up, not slowing them down. You're speeding them up, not slowing them down. Yeah, I just watched Star Wars Episode 3. They did the 20th anniversary, and I got to see it again. When it came out, I was 5 years old. So you can do the math on that.
Bad guy.
Oh, bow meme mod with mag? Oh, no, I don't know that. Or are you just talking about Nadaruk? Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Easy clap, looking good. What time were we at? Yeah, 8:48. Yeah, perfect timing. All right. Yeah, I gotta say, man. Where's this thing? Up here? No, he's just... Yeah, he's right in this... He's right in this little alcove. He's waiting for me, so... Still chilling. We have not gotten hit barely at all. I don't think I've lost the Revenant stacked this entire time, so... Pretty goated. I love it.
Violence?
Nice. Keep moving.
For me.
We're getting massive ammo income if I can play it right. But then here's this. Oh, I did want to test the damage of Nutsack Prime. Wait, holy fuck. Wait, I lied. Wait, this shit actually kind of slaps. Wait, let me see. Let me hit him. Let me at him, bro. Let me at him.
That's messed up.
It does pretty good damage. It's not terrible against the Necromech, but that's just Bone Widow. But it's definitely not as good as some other setups. But holy fuck. Maybe it does pretty good against the Necromech, too. Alright. Oh, I'm out of ammo completely. All right, chat. Seems very successful to me. Oh, we need to... Oh, I'm outside of the circle. I've been outside of the circle for a while. Sorry, chat. I've been not getting kills in the right place. I've been a little bit distracted. Distracted. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, they're all in the circle now. So we're chilling. We will survive. Yeah, 850. Yeah, perfect timing, dude. Quick little Netrocell. Get it all done with. Get all the Entrati stuff done and dusted. Be on our way. Alright, ran out of ammo again. That's sick. There should be a bunch of ammo over here. Oh, a decent amount of ammo. Not terrible. Couple ammo crates. If I'm lucky. Chill. Be patient. Looking good, gamers. Looking good. Alright, keep it up. And this weapon, like I gotta say, the power of the Pox is really just the ADHD. Just running around like a fucking madman. Just throwing it everywhere. It's super simple to do, so I kind of love it. Alright, chill. Done. Alright.
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding.
And then
get
we're
back
good.
to the sanctum.
Toxin Torrid versus Gruzling is powerful. Yup, absolutely. Well said. No, I will mention it now that we're closing out the stream. Obviously, I do have a Discord. I mentioned that earlier. The link to the Discord is in the description of YouTube. It's in the About section of Twitch. And it's in my profile on TikTok. So definitely join the Discord. The raffle is happening tomorrow. So anybody that is joined the Discord is entered in automatically. So the first time you enter... I'll just add you right away, and then for future months, all you have to do is send a message in the Discord, and you know I have a record of who's been sending messages, and yeah, I mean you could win some free stuff. I give away Prime Warframe sets. I give away Acolyte, max rank Acolyte Arcanes. I also give away 3 or 4 Veiled Ribbons. So. There's a lot of stuff up for grabs that I just farm on a regular basis that I pretty much just give away to you guys because I have no use for them. So, yeah, I guess without further ado, that's all I got for you folks. Tomorrow is, let's see, tomorrow is Soulframe. Tomorrow we're doing the starter guide. But we're doing this starter pack guide. So we're covering one section of it. I'm just talking about the different starter packs. I'm talking about what you get access to, you know, getting Odiac, stuff like that. So, yeah, I guess, you know, if I were to call it out, there may be some stuff coming up next in the next couple of weeks. An Island Tree. Oh, Island Tree. Oh, Island Tree. I guess you're Island Tree guy now. That's your name. Go to Island Tree. Go to Island. Walk across the seafloor. Well, that's all I got for you. I'm probably gonna cut out some clips. I've been talking to the boys over at Polar Bits about cutting out some clips. So, without further ado, I guess that's all I got for you. Yeah, take care. Have a nice night. If you're up late, don't stay up too late. But what do you got? Final message for me? I want to see your reaction and what's on the island. Maybe I will do it off camera then. Maybe I will just do it for you and upload it. You can watch it. So, yeah, I guess that's all I got for you. So, without further ado, I will see you tomorrow for Soulframe. So I'll be playing a little bit of that to warm up. So. Oh, wait, no. What am I saying? Tomorrow is the raffle. Fuck, man. Time's all wacky. Tomorrow's the raffle, and then the Friday is Soulframe. So tomorrow's the raffle. If you haven't joined the Discord, I mentioned that. Yeah, there's also a community showcase that will happen. So the Soulframe is on Friday. I'm a little bit wacky, so apologies for that. So just me acting like a goober, I guess. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.